Perfect. And we are live. I want to thank everyone for tuning into a very special edition of Top 5 on the People's Podcast this evening. We have three incredible panelists today who are going to have some amazing fun with us. Two recurring, one new. We're going to start off with Akeem. Akeem, can you say what's up to everybody, bro?
Peace, family. Jamaica. Josh, it's a pleasure to be back.
Yes, sir. All right, boom. Next, we're going with Amira all the way out in California, Compton to be exact. Can you please say what's up to everybody?
Peace, y'all. Assalamu alaikum.
All right, and Marvin, can you please say what's up to everybody holding it down in Chicago? Well, no, you're not in Chicago, right?
Peace, love, blessings, and protection. I'm in Kansas at the moment, but yeah. Peace to everybody all around the world anyway.
Let's get into it. All right. We're going to do top 5 movie scores of all time. And we are going to start with Marvin. What you got? Number 5.
I got the Debo soundtrack when he walk up or he drive up.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I know, because if you hear do you gon' bro.
I definitely didn't think about that, Marvin. I definitely didn't think about that.
Genius.
All right.
No.
Don't worry about it.
All right,
I'm trying to remember what that sound like.
You remember that? You remember that?
And you hear the bicycle, squeaky, squeaky. I look, bro.
Right. Yeah.
All right, let's rock. Amir, what you got? Number 5.
Number 5, mine's a little sentimental, but the Jackson 5 American Dream. Like every time they have their little moments of like their dream being realized, or when they have an epiphany, like when Catherine decides to leave Joseph, or I just like the score to that movie.
Okay, I didn't think about that. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Okay, and I was about to get you because I was like, that is a movie. Because I was like, it's a little TV show, but it is a movie. It's a long movie, but you pushing it with that one. All right, we gonna see. All right.
It's like 5 hours. I was like,
all right. Akeem, what you got? Number 5.
All right. So speaking of sentimental, this one is on here because of my namesake. Coming to America, the original one.
Okay.
oh, yeah.
That score is actually pretty nice. So I thought about the first one I thought about was the motorcade when the king was coming to America to retrieve a king. And they playing the drums, that whole thing, and then the intro song with the same guy it seems like it was the same guy who sung "She's Your Queen."
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's a pretty good score. So yeah, Coming to America.
You can't go wrong with Coming to America.
I like the one when his father's coming to America to get him. And
that's the one I'm talking about.
Oh yeah,
like,
you know they play that. They play that song in Drumline. That's the first song they play when.
Yeah.
I never realized it, and I heard it. I'm like, yo, that's sick with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Listen, you can't go wrong with Coming to America, and you cannot go wrong with everybody in the comments showing love. We can't wait to put this on YouTube. All right, so my number 5, top 5 movie scores of all time. I'm about to play it so y'all can hear it. So I won't have to just say nothing to y'all. And thanks to everybody in the comments. But here we go. Y'all know this?
I don't hear nothing, Josh. Nah.
Y'all know this?
I don't hear nothing.
Yeah, we can't hear anything.
There it is. Keep it going. I can't. I don't want enough.
Y'all can't hear that?
I hear it, but I couldn't make it out, bro.
Halloween, number 5. Halloween.
Anytime
Michael Myers is about to come kill some people, you're gonna hear the music.
Yeah, so right. It's the pianos that we couldn't hear.
Oh yeah.
We couldn't hear that part.
I'll blast it louder next time. Jesus Christ. All right. So my number 4. What you got, Marvin? Oh wait, Marvin. Before we get, Khadija says peace, family. Peace, Khadija. In the comments. Thank you for showing love. And all right, boom. Marvin, what you got? Number 4.
Number 4, I got Shotas. When anytime some murders happen or somebody about to get shot, they play. There's a little violin. Actually, it sounds like a saxophone, but like they make it sound like it's an alarm, and that's followed by the violins. You know what I mean? Like a somber violin sound. So yeah, like and Shotas is my favorite gangster movie. I like Belly and all them other movies, but Shotas, for some reason, even people say it's bad. People say it's bad acting. I say it was wonderful acting.
I never seen it, Marvin, so I'm gonna take your word for it.
You got to see. It's good. It's a good movie.
Thank you very much. Mimi
It's
says
a hood classic.
It's a hood classic. All right. And
It's a hood classic.
And this is Khadijah's referring to herself being in the comments. Okay, so Khadijah, we just happy you here today. All right, let's go. All right, Amir, what you got? Number 4.
Number 4 is Boomerang. The part when they show it like his apartment or when he's about to, charm a woman. But the main thing that sticks out to me is when he's about to show his apartment with Vila Bashan, like before she come over. And it's like, I don't know if you guys can recall, but like smooth kind of music.
Okay, I'm familiar with the music. I didn't think about that. I'm familiar with it. Okay. Okay, yeah, okay, with Boomerang. Listen, Boomerang, one of my favorite top 5 remaining comedies or remaining movies of all time to me. So yeah, can't go wrong with Boomerang. All right, let's go. All right, number 4. What you got, King?
Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park to me, it's one of those. It's weird. You don't think about it until you think about that opening, the symphony orchestra that's playing when the huge dinosaurs are coming. It doesn't matter which Jurassic Park you watch. They replayed it. When you go to Disney World, they play it. You know instantly what it is.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Yeah, it's a classic. It's kind of cemented in everybody's mind, and they don't even know it.
Listen, Steven Spielberg song. I mean, any Steven Spielberg score, I'm a mess with it. So you already know what it is. Yeah, you can't go wrong with Jurassic Park. All right, my number 4. Hopefully y'all can hear this. Turn this stupid speaker up loud. Hopefully y'all can hear this.
It's not the plan. I don't hear anything.
Y'all can't hear it?
No, bro.
No.
What is going on? I don't know what's going on my speaker. Like my speaker usually bugs.
The first time you did it, we didn't hear it, and then the second time we heard it, but it just was a little low.
Okay, don't worry about it. Forget it. Rocky theme music.
Oh, that is classic.
Yeah, oh yeah. Man, I forgot about that one.
I don't know which one my speaker. I'm about to throw it in the trash, but I might be going to trip right now. Yeah, you can't go wrong with Rocky. Dang, it ain't coming through.
I wanted to do that, but I remember doing it a year ago and it didn't come out.
It didn't come out right. That's what I'm saying.
No, it's just like trying to play audio into.
Yeah. Because we at one point, me and Marvin did it where we were showing our screen and it was just like show the scene. It just wasn't landed. All right, forget it. And then Amir said it was like Teddy Riley, nice shot, Amir. Thank you for trying to diss me all alone. You know what I'm saying? I'm not letting it slide. I'm not letting nothing slide. All right. Naima says Halloween. I did that for my number 5, and then Khadijah said that's a good one. All right, boom. Number 3. What you got, Marvin?
I was gonna play mine, but I don't want to look silly like Josh. So I'm just gonna say
it just ain't. Y'all, I'm like y'all hearing it? Y'all like that?
Hold on, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna have faith. Hold on.
All right, let's see number 3. Let's see number 3. Because this is what is going on? I should have did a test run.
Can y'all hear it?
Nah, bro.
Nah.
That's why I ain't gonna hold it too long.
I don't know. Zoom tripping. Zoom like ain't no music getting played no more. Y'all tripping.
It's probably because of microphone, but whatever. I got Django. Who Did That to You? It's when Jamie Foxx get caught with dudes and he's trying to escape his way out, and he trick him into believing that he got some money, and that's playing Who Did That to You? John Legend. Who did that? Ooh. That's a
good one. Naima said Toy Story. Naima, Toy Story is an excellent one. I like the whole Toy Story soundtrack. I mean, score, soundtrack, whatever. Yeah. Toy Story, you can't go wrong with that. All right. Amir, what you got? Number 3.
I got Friday After Next. This one's funny. Every time the little crackhead Santa Claus, when he come on the scene, the little music, it's just funny to me.
Okay, so Amir, you're new, but top 5 people are going to love you because you're keeping it real urban, and they're going to eat that up. They love.
I'm keeping it real what?
Urban. They're going to eat that up. They're going to eat the fact that you got Friday After Next. They're going to love Friday After Next. That's everybody in the comments is putting fire emojis like, yes, girl, go off, sis. Friday After Next. Yes. They're going to love that. All right.
Hey, Marvin came with shatas. I was like, oh,
That's what I'm
okay.
saying. You already know. I was like, I've never seen that before. Yeah, all right. Hey, King, what you got for number 3?
All right, my number 3, y'all might have seen this. It's Man on Fire with Denzel Washington. Dope score. Now,
Okay.
this is the thing. Like, I think we were talking before we went live. The first thing I think about in movies with music is really the soundtracks, the songs that we sing. You know, I think about, Aladdin. Aladdin's soundtrack is amazing. Right?
Amazing.
You're singing along. It's a sing along, basically. But the score is just something totally different. It don't even have a lot of those songs in it. So normally it's just instrumental. So all throughout Man of Fire, they had, it was like, let's see, 50 songs they played. All of them was rocking. And some of them was in Spanish. It was dope.
What's crazy is I'm a fan of Man on Fire, but I haven't seen it long enough to remember the score, but I'm gonna take your word for it.
I thought about one song at the end where it's a person singing in Spanish right after Denzel is shot in the back of the car, and it's a guy in the background. Una panada. So he's singing as the movie's going out. Man, that's dope. So I went and looked it up. It's 50 great instrumentals.
You can't go wrong with Man on Fire. All right, hold on. I'm trying to think about for my number 3. And thank everybody in the comments. Hold on. Yes, that's a good one. Everybody showing love. Okay, so boom. My number 3 is Home Alone. So
Okay.
I don't know if y'all know, but
Which one? 1 or 2?
What's that movie?
1, but it's like
Yeah.
like the whole thing.
And they kept it going in 2.
That's what. Listen, Home Alone is like.
Yeah. I forgot about that. That was a great one.
Man, it's just like I'm like, oh my god, and it's instantly gonna make you happy and smile and all that good stuff. All right, let's go. People in the comments. Mimi says Marvin's favorite movie. She's talking about Django, I'm assuming. And then so Khadija says Home Alone, very good one. Boom. All right, let's go. Number 2, Marvin, what you got?
Number 2, I got 300, and it's when they're about to go through that first fight scene.
Okay.
I had to put a few notes. It starts by drums, and those drums are just chilling, and then it's a choir that's singing with the drums, and then right at the before like the action stops before they fight, because the action stops for a second before they fight. Then horns come, then it's quiet, and then they say, Spartans, lay down your weapons, and then the camera pans up and you see the spear coming. It kills the dude, and then they like, come and get them. Like, but that whole match with that score is just like sick with it.
Yeah.
Listen, I believe you, Marvin. I ain't seen 300 for like 10 years, so I'm gonna take your word for it.
Yeah.
It's one of those movies that I watch like Django. Like I can't get tired of it because it's just so epic. It's just epic.
Yeah.
For real.
All right, boom. Okay, so Jamila Fia says The Tourist. Jamila Fia, let us know what the tour. Y'all seen The Tourist before? I'm gonna take your word for it.
I've never seen The Tourist.
And
I've heard of it. I've never seen it.
Or
All right, Amir, what you got for us next? It's about to be something real urban. What you got? What you got?
wait, don't
I
judge
say
me.
Business Society. I say Business Society or something. What you got for us? Number 2.
It's animated. This is one of my favorite movies. So The Lion King,
Can't go wrong.
like the part when he's on his way back to Pine Rock, and the little drums is playing with the little chant in the background. But I love everything about The Lion King. The soundtrack, the score, the movie, all of that.
Yeah.
Listen, The Lion King is a perfect movie. I don't know why they tried to remake it because I couldn't get through it. So
I'm glad I didn't see it. I wouldn't. That's disrespect.
I tried because all I did. Yeah, I went straight to Be Prepared. I was like, let me see how they do Be Prepared. I was like, Man, this ain't
Yeah,
it.
nah.
This ain't it. Naima says the Prince of Egypt. That's a good one, Naima. Yeah, it's
Oh, that's a good one.
As soon as you hear the
That
music,
soundtrack is dope.
here comes it. Moses and about to. Here comes some pestilence. Everybody about to die here.
Yeah.
All right, King, what you got? Number 2.
Number 2, Lion King. I mean, like you
Okay,
said, you can't go wrong with it. I was thinking about of course, the opening.
Yes.
The opening song is, I mean, it's synonymous. You anywhere you hear it, you know exactly what it is. You know what I mean? And it doesn't matter how old you are. The score, like we said, way different from the soundtrack. The soundtrack is, just can't wait to be king. That ain't even part of the score. Even though it's a great song, but it's got some real great instrumentals. Like when the sad part, like when Mufasa dies, you can listen to the audio of that and feel the emotion of the movie without even watching the movie. So
that's why I fast forward that part. I've been fast forwarding that part for a long time. Literally. Yeah, like I'm like, who died? Like I don't even know. Like Mufasa just went away and became a king. Like I don't know what.
Right.
I don't even play like that. All right, so boom. My number 2 is The Godfather. I'm surprised nobody said it yet. What we saying? You talking about the strings? You talking about like you already know. As soon as you hear that, everybody knows it's mafia. It's it is what it is.
Yeah.
And you can tell by how fast the violin is playing or something. If it's in the middle part of the shot or what's going on, is he like, I'm saying, is it beginning? Is it happy? Where is he getting?
Yeah, it definitely. The instrumentals in that whole movie just sets the mood. It's nothing without it. So yeah.
I can't remember that score, but I should, as much as my dad watched it.
Yeah. Okay, boom. Number 1. Marvin, what you got?
And it's when he asks him to remove his helmet and he finally turns around and starts to spill who he was, and like the music that starts to play then, and then after that when he goes into and they're yelling Maximus from that point all the way through, it builds slowly and gets to that point with Maximus, and then by that time it's horns. And I'm like, even in hip hop and music period, I love horns, dude. There's something about horns that's just so triumphant all the time. So those horns are playing and they're yelling Maximus, and he just told the king off in front of the whole stadium.
Man. Listen,
definitely honorable mention for me.
Yeah, hold up, y'all. Naima said she wanted to let us know, she's in the comment, birthday girl is on. Happy birthday, Naima. We're letting you know. Happy birthday, Naima. Happy birthday again. All the way from Kansas City with Marvin, from Atlanta with Akeem, and from Compton, California. I thought you said Compton. Where you at? Long Beach? Where you at?
I'm in LA.
LA.
I was in Compton earlier. I was at the mosque in Compton.
Okay, the mosque in Compton. That's what I thought you was from Compton. Like, I know. All right, boom. Compton, hold it down. All right, let's go. Jamila Fia says The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings. See, I'm not up on it. I know honorable mention Harry Potter. If I hear it, I know what it is. If I hear The Hobbit, I might not know what I'm listening to.
Yeah.
And Naima says thank you, Top 5 family. Boom. Naima, tell Yahweh enough cake and get back next week. All right. All right, let's go. Amir, what you got? Number 1.
Okay, number 1. This is gonna be real cliche, but Malcolm X. I love the saxophone.
That's a good one. I didn't think about that. That's a good one.
Yeah.
And I know we all know from the opening scene, that music. It's like, all right, we get it. Yeah, that's a good one. All right. Akeem, number 1, what you got?
The entire score of Star Wars, A New Hope. The entire score. From the opening, when the words are scrolling past, and every movie after with that same score. If I play it right now, everybody know what it is all across the planet.
Okay.
When Darth Vader enters the scene, and it's dun 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 dun, and like that whole score is amazing.
Well, great minds think alike, because that's my number 1. I was gonna play it, but apparently Zoom was blocking all music. Apparently, someone said, "The hell with y'all speaker. Let's not come in."
Mm-mm.
Because Darth Vader's music, because like you said, the whole score. But Darth
Yeah.
Vader, I mean,
when Obi-Wan and when Kenobi is fighting Darth Maul in which one was that? I think it was
one.
one.
Yeah, I want to say
Yeah,
one.
I think it was one. Yeah, I mean that whole fight scene, the music just
yeah.
amped that whole thing up.
Listen, also, I don't know if y'all like Family Guy. If y'all like Family Guy, when Family Guy does Star Wars, I'm still like, well, the Star Wars, like, as soon as I hear the music, I'm like,
Yeah.
I know exactly where we
Yeah.
at. Even though y'all trying to make
Right.
jokes about it, I know where we at.
Yeah, it's awesome.
All right,
Wait, I
and
have
thank
an
everybody.
honorable mention. Despicable Me, that was a really good score. For real, did that.
Okay.
What is it?
Despicable Me. Despicable Me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, but I'm glad you said that because I keep trying to tell everybody I went with my mom's and my nephew Akeem's son, Maz, to go see The Grinch, and Pharrell did that. I'm telling y'all, don't sleep on it.
Yeah.
Pharrell be on the on the animated movies. Pharrell killed the Grinch soundtrack. Don't sleep.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, the whole time I was like, and then at the end I was like, yo, Pharrell did this. I was like, okay, Pharrell's doing like children stuff. He killing it. I was like, all right, yeah, he did a good job. All right, let's go. TV shows that are for nostalgia only. I can't wait to see this and hear everybody's list. Can't wait to put this on YouTube. All right, number 5. What you got, Akeem?
All right, number 5 is straight from my childhood. Some Saturday morning cartoons. Horrible cartoon, but when I watched Attack of the Killer Tomatoes, it just brings back like a feeling during that time that it's like I would never watch this at all. However, the time period just makes me it's just something that just kind of puts me back into the time. I don't know.
Can you please explain what this cartoon is? Because I'm not up on Attack of the
Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
Yeah,
it was a cartoon. It was a cartoon in the early '90s. They used to come on Saturday morning. It was with like Bobby's World and like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, a bunch of that type of stuff. But it was little mutated tomatoes bouncing around. They had toys that they made after it. It was short lived, but Attack of the Killer Tomato. It's weird, bro.
I'm about to say,
and my whole list for me are shows just like that have no substance, but they take me back. You know what I'm saying? So.
Okay, well, I'm telling everybody right now, Akeem's number 5 might go up there with Brother Michael from Columbus, Thundercats. And I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. He was like Thundercats.
You know Thundercats? I
didn't know. Like, I hear everybody talking about it, but I don't.
Right. Okay. I get it.
I can't play
that was a little bit before my time, your time, you know.
But I'm just saying I couldn't place it. I was like, Thundercats. He was like, yeah, Thundercats. I was like, nope.
Well, there you go. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Naima says, as told by Ginger. Mimi says she doesn't know what that is, Akeem. And it's Mariah says, peace, family. Peace to Mariah. All right. Yeah, Mimi, get your cartoon game up. All right, let's go. Marvin, what you got? Number 5 TV shows that are only for nostalgia purposes.
Third Rock from the Sun.
That's a good one, but you don't think it got rewatch value?
Yeah, I think it got substance.
Yeah.
I mean, like some of them for me they do, but like it still brings that feeling though. You know, like
yeah.
I mean, okay, no, for that one, most likely no, right? Most likely no. I would have to watch it for sure. I would have to watch it, but I would think it would still at least have like half of them shows that I would still be mostly intrigued by. But like, I feel like you could still have that sense of I will watch this while still having that takes me back.
Yeah.
Listen, as soon as you said Third Rock from the Sun, I was like, the black lady who's the secretary. I was like, yo, I know exactly like what do you mean? Like, worked it out.
Classic, man. Like them as a cast, it's like I would find it hard for me not to be entertained, regardless of how stupid the substance is. You know?
Khadija says Third Rock. Mimi says Family Matters. Mimi loves shading Family Matters every chance she can get, and then she's gonna crack up with her grandma.
That's something I know, and I think like, I would not watch it now. Like they're absolutely not.
It is
Family Matters. I almost made my list.
Listen, and since Mariah says Third Rock is good, also the sister on Third Rock, she's a good actress. If y'all go back and rewatch it, she was a good actress. Everybody kind of didn't give her enough credit. She was funny. Third Rock from the Sun, she made me laugh. Amira, number 5. What you got?
Okay, don't laugh at me, but the Drew Carey show, I never liked it or got into it, but my grandma used to watch it, and
Okay.
it just made me think about like staying the night at her house and getting ice cream and stuff. She was into it, and that lady with the crazy makeup, she thought she was so funny.
I mean, I think that's a very good answer because her name was Mimi, and I used to watch Drew Carey show all the time. Cleveland Rocks, you know what I'm saying? Cleveland Rocks.
Hey, watch it now.
Yeah, but I'm saying I don't know if I could rewatch it. I don't know if I can rewatch it, but I did used to watch it. You know what I'm saying? I did used to watch it. Those are the
Yeah.
All right, boom. So Mimi said she loves 99, but there's no rewatch value now. I mean, it's cringy now. My number 5. Speaking of cartoons, I'm going Recess. I don't know if y'all remember when Recess was like a thing, but I used to watch Recess. It just be like, if I rewatch it now, I'll be like, I don't even know what the storyline is. I don't know why they hate the lunch lady so much. But you know what I'm saying?
Recess was awesome, man.
That's what I'm saying. I was just like, it was a thing. I don't know if I rewatch it, will it still be like, I don't know. But I remember when I used to watch, like, man, this is cool.
There's a lot of good principles in there. A little snitch over there.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I used to watch Recess.
Playground rules and politics going on. How to win favors with the guards and the teachers, man.
Yeah.
There's a lot of,
so you still think it's good? All right, I don't know.
I like Recess, man.
Mimi says Pepper Ran. Recess is so good.
Pepper Ran.
So Khadija said Recess was her mom's show. Y'all, and
love that show.
Yeah, I was like, y'all love blaming stuff on your parents. Don't blame it on your parents. Just say you like the show. Like, you ain't gotta blame it on your parents. You like Recess. All right. Marvin, what you got? Number 4. No, wait, Akeem, I ain't skip you right. Akeem, what's your number 4?
Number 4, MASH.
Okay.
MASH, and again, my list is a list of, for me, shows that I cannot watch, can't rewatch.
That's a great one.
They have nostalgia value only. They for me, they signify the end of Saturday morning cartoons. It was like whenever they came on, I was like, oh, all right, I'm gonna go outside now.
Yeah. I tried to show how mature I was by watching MASH, and I would go to sleep the first 5 minutes. I was like, what is sport? Man, I'm going out there. As soon as I saw that helicopter come across, I'm like, okay.
and that dry ass intro music.
Yeah. I swore I was grown. I was like, no, I'm gonna try to show this mature TV. This is nice. You gonna watch some MASH. You know what I'm saying? You gonna watch this.
I feel like I'm on after the Three Stooges too. Am I wrong? Because I would watch. Yeah. At one point, I feel like I'm on after the Three Stooges because I remember watching the Three Stooges and then being so happy that the Three Stooges was on, and then right after that it was MASH, and it was like, man, how do you go
from this to that?
I can't believe I just said that because that was a perfect candidate for this list. Three Stooges.
See, I've never watched Three Stooges, Mark. So you on your own. I can't even vouch for Three Stooges.
Three Stooges, and I won't lie. Now I feel like I would, especially as an adult who appreciates art, I feel like I would go back and I would appreciate. Like I feel like that they were ahead of their time. Because, you know what I mean? Like, it's hard to make a consistent comedy. And even if it's just being stupid, like it was,
So basically, it's always sunny Philadelphia, you know what I'm saying, without words, basically. All right. So Mariah said she watched Recess right after Pepper Ran. Naima said MASH came on. She knew it was time to turn the channel. And she tried to show you mature. I mean, that's the fact. Yeah, I really did. All right. Marvin, number 4. What you got?
That 70s show.
No, you sleep? No.
See, that's how I know. This right here tells me. So Marvin lumped them together. Shows that you can watch anytime, but they also have nostalgia.
I'm about to say that 70s show one of the great
70s.
Yeah,
for sure. I thought I could, or I do what I want to, so I just figured it out.
Well, Marvin, I hope you go back and rewatch it so you just get see some high quality up until like season 6. it's like some high quality television on there. You know what I'm saying? They might start pushing it after Eric left and they started changing the storyline a little bit.
But you know me, I'm not a TV person either at all. You know what I mean? Like I haven't watched. I don't know none of the new shows in the last 10 years, bro. Like I haven't watched. The only one I've watched is Luke Cage. That's literally the only thing I've watched.
Well, try Abbott.
Currently watching Luke Cage right now.
No, and Punisher. I saw Punisher too.
Good. Well, both of them are good. But try Abbott Elementary if you want some laughter. Amira, somebody in the comments keeps saying Amira's making them dizzy because she keeps moving her camera around like that. Listen, y'all.
Ain't nobody say that.
I'm about to say, you say that, or is that? Okay.
Amira, don't let them do that to you. Don't let them do that to you. We will press pause and let you press some up so you can hold it. There you go. Number 4. What you got, Amira? Yeah. That's for your Teddy Riley comment right there. Boom. What's your number 4?
Number 4, I got Beavis and Butthead because it was just so stupid. I don't even know why we thought it was funny, but it just takes me back to the time when me and all my siblings were all in the same household and just didn't have responsibilities.
That's a good one. And also with that Ren and Stimpy, all of that stuff, like I don't know how people ever watch that. Like I'd be like, this is some silly, you know, I'm like, there's no way I can watch that right now. Like, no.
Yeah.
It's silly white humor.
Yeah. All right, my number 4 for all the educated children, Magic School Bus. Let me tell y'all something. Nobody wants to see Miss Frizzle fly through the butt of somebody and tell you about like it's like going through the ears and it's like, what is this? What is this? Like, no.
Josh, you lying on TV. You lying live on Facebook right now. You lying because right now I would pay to see the Magic School Bus right now.
Magic School Bus, what?
Exactly, bro. Magic School Bus was it.
If they told me I could pay $5.99 for a subscription to see the Magic School Bus, I'm paying.
I don't know about all of that.
That's what I'm like. Today we go see the Heart.
All I need is 1 month to watch them all.
I just never was interested. I'm like, why do I care about why are we driving through a heart? Like, what is going on? Like here's the ventricle. We go through the left ventricle.
Okay, with the education. I see you, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Because shows like that, I don't like that. It's like, I just came to do this. You know what I'm saying?
That was Khadijah's show. I'm surprised.
Okay, that makes sense.
Josh, you sound like a hater, bro.
I watched Magic School Bus.
Okay.
I tried to put mine onto it.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. And that's for the education thing. I get it, but man, no. Mimi says leave Amira alone. Khadijah said Magic School Bus was has rewatch value. It's her show. Yes. And then that was okay. So y'all love Magic School Bus. Apparently, okay, whatever. Apparently,
but to your point, Josh, like I told you, I tried to put mine on. It didn't catch up. It's like, yeah, okay.
Like, man, if you ever get this out of the school bus, all right, King, what you got for number 3?
Number 3, UPN. Y'all remember UPN TV?
Of course.
Homeboys in Outer Space.
Okay.
With my man Flex on it.
Listen,
I don't know if y'all remember.
I thought you were saying the whole UPN because I would agree with you saying the whole UPN. Like,
yeah, but I guess I just picked something that was just completely just trash.
Yeah, Homeboys ass
with a cool little, what's the intro song? Homeboys and Outer Space. You know, however that, whatever that's called, those intro songs, that'll be stuck in your head. Yeah. For a trash show, you know what I'm saying? But the moment that it takes you back to, it's like, listen, we watch it just because it's black TV.
Exactly, WB. God, y'all wonder why? See, Amir, you wonder why I'm so not like no, because hell no, y'all not gonna make me say Malcolm and Eddie and stuff. No, you're not gonna just make me do that.
Malcolm and Eddie was a great show, Josh. You just a hater.
Bro, Malcolm and Eddie was trash too, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like the whole UPN. Y'all can throw the Wayans brothers in there. Y'all can just start throwing them all in there together.
I wasn't crazy about the way to
bro.
All my family
shows, bro.
Calling them trash.
Okay, listen. All right, Marvin, what you got for number 3?
I'm glad I took the Wayans brothers off. I literally just took it off a little while ago too. But number 3, I put Three Stooges. I replaced the Three Stooges. It wasn't with the Waynes, but I put Three Stooges.
Okay. Yeah, I seen it, but I can't say nothing about it because I never watched the full episode.
I'm so excited Saturday night to see the Three Stooges. That's something I'm not a TV person, so these are fond memories of my life because that's one thing I know for sure that I got excited when I was in my pop's crib, watched Three Stooges on Saturday. And time, bro, I was in knots. I was sitting on my bed crying, whatever little snacks I had, my oodles and noodles, because that was my favorite one. Pops, maybe some oodles and noodles. Three Stooges.
Three Stooges. That's a good one. Mimi says we need to make a drop of John and WB. Mimi, no, because you want to try to give me cancer. All right, let's go. All right, Amir, what you got for number 3?
Laugh at this one, but this was my jam when I was younger. I don't even know if anybody ever heard of this TV show, but Kid Songs. It was this TV show.
Nah, you knew we didn't know it before you said it, but go ahead, explain it to us.
Khadijah knows about this. She has to remember this TV show. It was this TV show called Kid Songs. And it was like these kids, they will be, I can't remember, it's so vague to me. I can't remember where they would start out, but somehow they would end up like in the music videos to these songs. And it was like, you would just learn a lot of different songs. I can't sing none of the songs because I'm too embarrassed, but I do remember the theme song.
And we are so rude. We are so rude. All 3 of us. My face, his face, and Josh.
I'm like, Kid Songs.
Because I'm thinking about like Kids Bop, the infomercial.
Yeah. That's what I thought about Kids Bop. I thought maybe it's Kids Bop.
No,
and then she said,
it's called Kids Songs.
All right. Well, since Khadijah's throwing you under the bus in the comments, she said she never heard of that show. All right, let's go. Number 3, we going with The Secret World of Alex Mack. This was like one of my favorite shows back in the day, but it's like there's no way I can rewatch it because like they have like magic, like she has magic powers and she like turns into like a little silver like liquid thing and slide under this. I'm just like, there's no way I can rewatch it. But back in the day, Secret World of Alex Max after school, it was like, all right. I don't know if y'all love
it's like Ghost Rider.
It's like a show that I post on my timeline flood and nobody likes it, but it doesn't matter because I know that she had like magic powers and she was like the silver ooze and I don't know what it was, but it most likely was just like some meathead TV. Naima said she forgot all about that show, Memory Unlocked. Yeah, I'm telling you, like everybody forgot about it, but it's probably don't got no rewatch value. Her black best friend was a cool dude. He was like token black dude, but he was cool. Number 2, King, what you got?
Man, perfect segue. Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
That's a good one.
I don't know if y'all remember that. With I think it was Melissa Joan Hart.
Yeah.
And the witches that was, and they had a little cat named Sailor.
Yeah.
Kind of play on like the, the history of witchcraft.
Yeah. That's a good one. That's a real good one, man.
Nostalgic moment, but I can't rewatch any of that stuff.
I think Mimi even had the talking cat. I think she had the stuffed animal like the talking cat. The talking cat and stuff.
That's crazy.
Yeah. That show was good. That was on the lineup.
Yeah.
That's a good one. I haven't thought about that show in a long time, but yeah, that's a great one. All right, Marvin, what you got? Number 2.
One-on-one.
What?
With Calibrat?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a good one. I mean, like I Amira apparently is a big fan of it. She said is don't try her show like that. You know what I'm saying? Like
I could probably sit down and be entertained too, but it'll still bring back those feelings back in the day.
Yeah, Naima said Saved by the Bell is her number 1. That's a good one. I love Saved by the Bell, but I'm definitely not rewatching it. I can skip around to like the prime episode, the summer episodes when it was volleyball. There was summertime stuff going on probably, but I can't watch every episode.
They got a few that you can rewatch.
Yeah. With Kelly played my boy Zach at the max, and I'm saying that for the home with me for the prom dance, and she broke his heart. Damn it, what I'm saying?
It took you right back to that moment.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, Kelly, why you doing my boy Zach like that? He don't deserve that. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's go. Amir, what you got for number 2?
Number two, I was obsessed with this show. Then they had the books. I had all the books. I read all the books. And then one time I was so into it, my first grade teacher even gave me all the books at the end of the school year. You know how you do the books and got to return them, but Sweet Valley High. I used to love.
Okay. I definitely remember all the girls reading the books and watching the show. I've never seen an episode of it, but I remember the time period.
Yes, Jessica and Elizabeth.
Yeah, I never got into it, but I remember all the girls reading the books about it. Is it a detective show? Like, what's it about?
No, they're twins, and basically, like, they're in the valley in LA, and one twin is like more conservative, refined, and the other one is wild. And it's just about like their growing adolescent years.
Okay. I remember the page.
The girl from the game, the white girl from the game, Jason wife, her twin sister. I think they're white chicks too.
Wow.
Okay, so I didn't know that. I ain't know it. So you putting us on. Yeah. That's why you bringing us culture. Yeah. You're bringing us culture. Mimi said she would watch Saved by the Bell today. Don't be disrespectful. Mimi, stop rewatching Saved by the Bell. Like, my God. All right, my number two is now your sister knows this very much. She's like my favorite TV actress, second favorite TV actress of all time, Topanga, but Boy Meets World. There's no way.
Boy Meets World, Topanga.
Yeah, there's no way. I'm just like, I can't rewatch this. What is going on? Like, and Topanga is like, whatever. She was a great actress. Will always be a great actress. I don't care about what's going on with Topanga. I don't know what's going on with Corey. I don't know what's going on with the dad, the brother. I don't like.
Have you watched the new one?
No, I didn't give it a chance. If maybe I should, but I'm like, Mr. Feeney. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know if I want to see Mr. Feeney no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if it's the same.
Yeah, it hits different when you're a child, and you're dealing with those interpersonal relationships. I mean, they were kids going through it, so it's just a different space,
I was like, God, Mr. Phoenix such an ass. But now I'm like,
he's just trying to make them more responsible.
Yeah. It's like Mr. Phoenix was a good, he was a good principal. You know what I'm saying? All right, as a teacher, I don't know if he was a teacher. Yeah, he was a principal or teacher, whatever. But Mimi says Joshua chooses on Topanga every week. Mimi, I'm not choosing her. I'm saying she's a very talented actress. All right, Akeem, what you got for number one?
So that's like code word now. Now I know what that means.
No, that's what they try to make it that. I'm talking about talent. They try to make it. All right, number one, what you got, Akeem?
All right, number one, the Steve Harvey Show with Cedric the Entertainer.
That's crazy. That's my number one.
Lovita Alizé Jenkins.
Come on, I mean,
okay.
What are we saying? Bullet head.
Your bullet head. Come on. Romeo, just zero rewatch value, but definitely like, man, that's crazy. I remember, this is definitely like nostalgia thinking about it.
I wanted to be just like Romeo. I literally did. I wanted to have a part in my head like him. Pops is not going for it, but I definitely wanted to be like Romeo. I was like, Romeo's that dude, and whatever. Then you get older, you be like, what is going on? I still like Romeo, but I can't watch the subplot and the jokes. No,
they stayed in too much trouble, bro.
Yeah. All right. So Marvin, that's your number one too, right?
My number one.
But why?
Just like for me, like I don't watch TV again. So all those shows back then, if I watched it, it's because I really, really wanted to see, because I don't have the urge to TV. And the Steve Harvey Show was one of them shows that I always, once it came on, I was glued. And then I started, like, there'd be times where I, not like Three Stooges, nothing had me like Stooges.
Apparently, you were the youngest person to ever watch the Three Stooges, bro. I'm just telling you right now.
I was a young, for real. It was fire to me. I used to cry laughing to Three Stooges.
All right. Amir, what you got for number one? Let's see what you got.
So my number one is Jeopardy. Because I really can't get into it. Like,
okay.
Answer, especially with Alec Baldwin. Not Alec Baldwin. What was his name? Alex
Trebek.
Yeah, Alex Trebek. Especially with him not there, I definitely can't.
Jeopardy. Yeah.
But it's just the music, and my dad watched it all the time. So Jeopardy is just.
That's a good thing. You bring in diversity. You bring in diversity to the show, because none of us would ever say Jeopardy.
I didn't even think about it, but that's definitely
I
mean, that's it's history.
Yeah. No, you can't go wrong with Jeopardy. All of those Spin the Wheel. I mean, Wheel of Fortune. All those shows. Boom.
Yes.
Only time we would have said Jeopardy if it was game show in the title.
Game show. Yeah.
Will
All right.
Fortune-
My number one. Even though I can put it on to go to sleep right now, it doesn't. I can't follow the storyline the same way I like to be invested. Dinosaurs. It's on Netflix. I don't know if y'all remember it. But Dinosaurs, where they had a whole sitcom based off of dinosaurs, and that's. Let me tell you something. Nostalgia. Literally, every time I see it, I'm like, oh, just happy as it makes me instantly happy. But then as I listen to the story, I'm like, what? He going to work?
It's garbage.
Like this is
Garbage.
Story?
Just
Like
pure garbage. Remember they had the toys at Pizza Hut?
Of course, of course. Listen, I'm like, he chopping down trees. Like he's a lumberjack. What is going on? I don't know what's going on. Like, and then George Jefferson was his boss, so that was kind of like cool. Like that he was the voice of the
right. Yeah.
But it's still like the storyline. I'm like, I can't watch this for 4 seasons. Put it on and go to sleep. It was on Netflix. I'm talking. I used to put it on. I'm like, boom, boom, boom. He like, doom, doom, doom. I'm like, yeah.
It went 4 seasons.
4 seasons. It's all on Netflix. I just started to watch it just late at night to go to sleep, and then I would get mad because in the middle of my night I'm like, the storyline. They're like, oh, Eddie, somebody's trying to sell you drugs. I'm like, what's going on? Why are you trying to sell all these dinosaurs? Why are they selling you dinosaur drugs? Like, what is happening? What is going on? All right, top 5 top 5 foods that you instantly regret once you eat them. All right, let's go. Boom. Number 5, what you got, a mirror?
Well, I'm a pretty safe eater, so
okay.
If you don't seem like safe territory, I won't really like to tread carefully. But something for me, because I'm a texture eater, caviar. I tried it because I'm thinking like, oh, this is caviar, the rich people food is supposed to be so good. Surely that it tastes nasty. I don't like the texture of it.
I'm about to say, I'm like caviar. I'm like, okay. My list. Now this one, I got an urban list. I got a real urban list compared to caviar. I'm just telling you right now. My list is real urban compared to caviar. Like,
I was working like and it was leftover, and I was like, oh, I never had caviar. Let me try it, and it was just
it was instantly nasty. Okay.
I don't get the hype about it.
That's a good one. All right. I'm taking word for it because I'm not touching the caviar. But Akeem, what you got? Number 5.
All right, number 5. McDonald's orange soda, bro. McDonald's orange soda tastes so good, but immediately after, I feel like crap. Immediately after.
That's a good one.
And it was so long ago. I was trying to figure out what is it. I would try to fries by itself. Nope. I can eat a fish sandwich. Nope. I drink that soda. I don't know what it is. Besides the fact that it's obviously poison. But it just makes me feel like garbage. McDonald's orange soda. That's
a good one. Listen, I would if you don't get it in that first 60 seconds, like with all the ice and stuff, by the time you keep going, I'll be like, oh no, what's happening right now? I got yeah, I'm like, what's going on? And because Khadijah's laughing, she says she's laughing at Urban List, and she's saying orange soda. So Khadijah always hating on McDonald's. Like, I don't know what McDonald's sweet tea did her. She hates the fries. We get it. Eat to live. We know to eat to live. All right, Marvin, what you got? Number 5.
I got Waffle House in its entirety, and look, I know people in the South and the people who that Waffle House is culture for a lot of people, but take it from somebody who's from the Midwest, 1, and 2, who very clean now, that eating Waffle House directly after I feel like I made the worst decision of my life.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like just the waffle,
everything, bro. Anything you eat out of Waffle House is all. That's our problem, bro. Like the Southern people like quality food. Waffle House is quality food. It's like, bro, do you know that's basically rat meat, brother?
I
just like the
waffle from Waffle House,
the original waffle,
point.
chocolate chip waffles.
I
just like the waffles. I just like the waffles.
I don't eat anything off of that grill because it's all going to be cooked in bacon grease. But the waffle over there, yeah, I need that.
Listen, oh, look at Marvin got the see Amir. Marvin's doing what you did. He got the comment section lit up. That's right, Marvin. Mimi's like, facts, Marvin. It's the dirtiest place that everybody never eaten. And then Steve's like, Waffle House in its entirety. Okay, we get it. All right, my number 5 is churros. I'm about to go get some. I'm about to eat as soon as this is over, and like they have like a little festival. I mean, like carnival thing outside of the mall, and the churros, like churros sticks. There's no way I can eat that. Yeah, there's no way. Like I'm talking about, as soon as I eat it, my stomach be like, "What are you doing?" Like, there's no like, no, don't eat a churro. Like, don't do it. Don't do it. Like, do not do it. I don't care if you're trying to be smooth.
It is basically a greasier donut.
Yeah, it's just like, no, man. My stomach be like, no. All right, let's go. Number 4. What you got, Amir?
For number 4, this is actually a healthy food, but oil of oregano. It's like a health shot that you could take. Sorry, I know what's going on with this thing. Okay. Oil of oregano, it burns the heck out of your mouth. Have you ever had it?
No.
They have it in health shots. They have it. So I got one from like this little health place, and I knew it was really healthy for you, but I didn't know that it burns. Like, and I didn't have to burn it for it. So I took this shot, and my whole on fire. I mean, this is more strong than garlic. I can't even describe how much it burns. It burns.
And it's called oil of oregano.
Yes. Yeah.
Definitely.
Please. I wish somebody on here had it before. It burns.
So basically, you're saying we eat Waffle House, we eat caviar and oil of oregano. We got it. All right, let's go. We got it. Okay, we got it. I see what's going on here. And then y'all finna learn today. Oh, she's saying we're gonna learn about your list. All right, let's go. Akeem, what you got for number 4?
Number 4. I got so piggybacking off of what Sister Mira said, this is something that burns like hell when you drink it, but it's also healthy. Apple cider vinegar. Instantly regret it after I drink it. And for a long time, I was like, what, Josh, you never had that either?
No, I'm about to say, who drink? I didn't know that was like, I thought it was like seasoning. I didn't know that was like something.
No, it's like
you can apple cider vinegar. Using it every day, my brother. That's the problem.
I thought it was seasoning. I ain't know you're supposed to be taking shots of that. Like, I didn't know what's going on.
Yeah, it's actually what you're supposed to do, bro. It's just like, it's recommended that you like, take, it's like a teaspoon. I think I was taking too much of it. You drink it, it's like acid. And it's bitter. Mm-hmm. So, if you can mix it in like some orange juice or something like that, it's straight. But if you taste it, even though you know the health benefits and all of that, you instantly regret taking it, just straight.
Y'all I've been drinking apple cider vinegar straight out the bottle.
Thank you, Marvin. We get it, bro. You don't watch TV and all you eat is vegetables.
What is going on? This is okay. I'm getting help. I'm getting health class over here. He said something Josh would never try. Okay, I'm like, okay, y'all.
I don't watch no TV and I eat only vegetables. And
Marvin, okay. So let's go straight to Marvin. Marvin, what's your number 4? Because I don't.
My number 4 is Mexican food, and a lot of these foods I can't eat anymore. But think about the combination of stuff you put in the stomach when you eat.
All Mexican food. She's saying all Mexican food.
Just anything from Mexico.
I'm gonna give you 2 separate things, but it's Mexican food. Jalapenos and. Just think about that. You on a plate, you gonna have jalapeno, sour cream, and cheese. You just put
That's not it. So sour cream is Americanized. That's something most times you go to an authentic Mexican spot. Most of them don't even have that.
No, they'll call it creme fraiche, but it's still sour cream. We're not.
Maybe said Marvin used to be tearing up them chips on Top 5. Exactly. Marvin forgot we used to be eating them chips on Top 5. Exactly.
Oh, you pull up the records, man.
Yeah. Let me tell you. All right. So my number 4 is chili. There's no way I would never eat chili again, ever again. Like turkey chili, chicken chili, no chili. Like no, this is vegetable chili. My stomach is like
instant regret.
Yeah, it's like, what you doing, bro? Like, why is chili a thing? I don't know why it's a thing. I don't know. It's like bean soup. Chili's like a bean soup. I get it. It might be like a diuretic or something, but it's like, nah, you ain't gonna mess my stomach up no more.
It's like heartburn soup. Heartburn bean soup. soon as you eat it, you're gonna have.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, what is going
White chicken chili is pretty good, bro.
I've had that before.
I have a question.
Yeah, I've had that before.
You ain't doing that one either.
No, it's been a long time. It's been a long time.
All right.
It's been a long time. So I don't remember if I instantly regretted it. Like I knew. Now, last time I had chili, I called Naeem. I said, I'm dying.
I know exactly why.
If I don't answer the phone for 2 days, it's because I ate chili. Like I died. Like, what is going on over here? All right. Khadijah said Marvin's cracking up, and then Dee laughing, saying Joshua. All right, Amir, what you got? Number 3.
Number 3 is it tastes so good, but for me, I instantly regret it. It's funnel cake because it's just a lot of and all that sugar on top, and just the grease and the sugar.
Yeah.
Look at you coming down to eat with us. Look at you coming to eat with the regular people. Okay, funnel cake.
Hey,
definitely one of those things.
Now that I think about it, that's just a pretzel shaped churro. That's all that is.
You already know. It's like, man, come on, man.
Yeah.
So Khadijah said Chipotle. She regrets that. Yeah, y'all love. I don't do the Mexican food. I don't do the Mexican food. I don't play like that.
No, Chipotle is actually, they got quality food in Chipotle. I ain't gonna lie.
The man just said all Mexican food.
Yeah, but Chipotle. But Chipotle.
It's the only thing I really eat. No. It's real talk. It's because I only eat their rice and their beans and their guac. And those three things.
I'm with it.
Right?
I'm with it. That you'll get it on my number 3. Yeah.
Okay, what's your number 3?
My number 3 is the red hot Chipotle sauce from Chipotle.
Yeah.
The red sauce, bro. Ooh. No, sir.
I never had it.
Man, it's awesome because of the way it flavors the food. It adds a little kick, but it's instant regret. As soon as you finish, it's like, damn, I shouldn't have put the red sauce on there.
Yeah. See, I'm not.
Because it's decent. Like you said, it's good. Fresh ingredients. You watching them grill the chicken right there. They chopping up the cilantro, all of that stuff. They making it right. Everything's fresh. When you add them red chilies on it, it's a wrap.
That's why though. Those are fresh chilies, boy. That's fresh peppers on the stomach.
Yeah, I know.
Fresh.
Listen, but it has health benefit. I just instantly regret it. That's all.
Listen.
Hey, but see, the health benefits is just like the apple cider vinegar. You got to take it minimally for health benefits, because once you exceed so much, now you're
Thank you, Marvin.
Yes, Marvin's nutritionist, if y'all didn't know. Marvin, what you got for number 3? Marvin, what's your number 3?
I got a tie. Spicy food and cheese. Spicy foods and cheese.
Just the whole year.
Hey, it's funny. Marvin, like how to eat to live.
Yeah.
No starches. No meats.
No, I'm literally worse than how to eat to live, because how to eat to live allowed us to eat minimal meat. I'm like, no meat. Eat like a rat.
Mimi just saw Marvin Dr. Sebi. She said she's like Dr. Sebi. and it's Khadijah said this is one of the healthiest informed top 5 she's seen. Exactly. I'm like, Khadijah, when you see my list, I'm just keeping it regular. Like, funny. For example, my number 3, I'm going with Crunch Berries. Well, let me tell you about the cereal. Crunch Berries, I tried to eat something the other day. I was like, I can't eat Crunch Berries no more. Like,
you open up sores in your mouth eating Crunch Berries, bro.
Man, Crunch Berries is like, this is not it. Like, this is not the move. I literally was like, why did I eat that? My niece had some downstairs. I was like, I ain't trying to eat it. I was like, God damn it. I was like, what is going on? So, yeah, Crunch Berries. No Crunch Berries. I don't know if y'all eat cereal. Crunch Berries. All right, number 2. What you got up there?
Number 2 is the stuffed pretzels from Wawa. I don't know if they have Wawas where y'all at, but Wawa is like definitely in Pennsylvania, and they have these stuffed pretzels that's stuffed with sweet cream cheese. And then every time I have to eat them because they don't have Wawas out here in LA. But my stomach did not like that, and I keep either. But I'm always like,
so, I mean, this is just a foreign. This like I'm starting to feel like this is a foreign food. Like, what's going on?
Wawa is poor. Oh my God, Wawa! I can't believe it. Wawa, it's like a 7-Eleven, but much better. And they have these stuffed pretzels. It's stuffed with sweet cream cheese. But it's just so.
All right, you giving us some culture today because I'm not familiar with Wawas. All right, King, what you got for number 2?
All right, I want to do a honorable mention to Flaming Hot Cheetos, just because
I was gonna say,
just because you know. All right,
Okay.
but number two, anything from Cookout. Y'all might not have Cookout where y'all from. Cookout here in Atlanta, it's horrible. Everything
I'm
there
gonna
is
say, I
fried.
I only went there one time.
Everything there is fried in like the same grease. Everything tastes like everything, and it's fried. Like that's the problem. Already. Even the milkshakes. You drink a milkshake, immediately after it's like, damn, I should have eaten anything out of this place. Just
So
onion rings
so
and
basically, you say the
milkshake.
cookout is like
Just-
Waffle House. I mean, not the Waffle House, like
Yes,
White Castle.
exactly.
White
The
Castle.
way
Staying up late at night going to White Castle. You like
the
how
way
White
Ghost
Castle
Saying feel
restaurant?
about Waffle House, that's how I feel about the Cookout.
Cookout,
They need to just explode them stores.
So
They shouldn't be feeding nobody.
Is Wawa is only in Pennsylvania, Delaware, New Jersey. Girl, nobody care about the Wawa. Like you said. My God. All right, Marvin, what you got for number two?
what y'all missing?
Marvin, what you got for number two?
I got what? Oh, my bad. My list moved over.
You got the Dr. Eileen list.
I forgot what my ginger tea. It was ginger tea, like fresh ginger tea, like just a piece of ginger and make the tea and like cook it down. It's great for you, but it is so spicy and you're gonna feel it on the stomach.
Ginger tea, y'all. Okay, listen, this is like she said, this is the healthiest I've ever seen. Because my number two is a honey bun. I'm telling you right now. I don't know. Listen, don't eat honey buns. That's how I'm gonna tell y'all. Like if you see a little honey bun, a little K for kosher, you're like, oh, it's kosher. Let me try a little honey bun. No, do not try the honey bun.
You got warming up for like 6 seconds, bro.
Yeah. It's like, what is going on? I was like, oh my God, honey buns is like, this is not a thing. Like, what is going on? All right, number one. What you got out there?
My number one is, do y'all remember those little ring cookies? They like the shortbread cookies. They got like a little ring in the middle. And you can get them at the dollar store.
Yeah.
Because they make my mouth so dry. And then also I cannot eat them in moderation. Like once you eat one, you want to keep eating more and more and more until your stomach hurts.
That's a good one. I'm familiar with you. As soon as you say put your finger in the mouth, okay, I got it. All right. And then she was laughing, saying, "Oh, I didn't hear you say Dr. I thought that's what you said, Dr. Eileen Liz, but I didn't know." And then Sugadija just said, "Because her number two is a honey bun." Boom. Okay, thank you, Sugadija, for rocking. King, what you got for number one?
Man, number one, just world famous fried chicken, bro. Fried
From
chicken
anywhere?
tastes so good from anywhere, bro. There's
Damn.
no place where I mean, there's some places where fried chicken is awful. Some places where fried chicken tastes amazing. But no matter where I go and eat it, I feel like crap afterwards. I feel like crap immediately after. I've eliminated fried chicken from my diet for that reason. Just how it make me feel. Like, I shouldn't have eaten it. And I feel like I eaten so much. It's like, no, I ate one piece of fried chicken. You know what I mean? Like, so for me, I don't know. It's just fried chicken, bro.
I feel like this is
You about to make an argument for fried chicken?
No. Amir, what you saying?
I said I was going to say an honorable mention of Popeyes too.
I'm starting to feel like y'all are having this is an intervention for Joshua, and y'all not just saying that. Like I'm not
saying that ain't good because fried chicken is bomb. It's the reason why it's so popular. Like we ain't talking about stuff that that's so far off the list. No, fried chicken is that's just.
I mean, you got to think about that. That's like the one thing that stretches across all cultures. That's the same. Every culture loves fried chicken. Period.
Yeah. But for me, it instantly makes me feel like, damn, I'm gonna pay for this.
Yeah.
Like,
Lila said she only likes grilled. She said she agrees with Kim. She only likes grilled or baked. And this is Khadija said Amira went from Caviar number 5 to number 1 dollar store cookies. That's right. She has diversity. She has diversity. All right, Marvin, what's your number one?
My number one is food grade hydrogen peroxide. I know that sounds weird to a lot of people, but it's a blood cleanser. It's to cleanse the blood, and you're only supposed to take like a drop within a large amount of liquid. But that one or that 3 drops, but those 3 drops is gonna ruin your week because you're gonna be tasting. And just think about when you gargle peroxide. If you ever had something in your mouth, you had to think about that taste. But imagine it just coming up in your taste buds like all week. That's what it felt like. Random times because it's so strong that it's coming up. That's what it's like.
Is it worse than the aloe vera?
Yeah, you know what? Aloe vera, I feel like goes away fast, and you got to drink more of it. But food grade hydrogen peroxide, you're using way less, but it still for some reason creeps up.
Bro, I'm so behind the 8 ball. I didn't know people ate aloe vera.
Yeah, listen, Marvin,
I've been rubbing aloe vera on burns for years.
She said, "Where can you?" She's been looking for that. Where can you get some, Marvin?
It's hard to find because you gotta just go online and find one of them with reviews from a lot of people that say they like the product. Over 60 or 70% of the people say they like the product. That's how you do the best way to judge it, because it's just hard to find. Or if you can go into a city that has a market that has it, and you could talk to the people about where it comes from, because that's what you want to know. You want to know it's a quality product, but it's it's hard to find. But you got to do your due diligence and finding a quality product.
So basically, he's not giving you the plug. All right, listen. My number one.
Tell me where I get mine from. You got to find it yourself.
My number one is hot Cheetos. Let me tell y'all something. I used to have the fingers, and then my mom would get mad at me. You got fingers, you got Cheetos everywhere. Everything is red. Rub your eyes in the middle of the night, start crying because you should have had Cheetos over there. Guess what? I ain't had Cheetos. I feel like Marvin was chicken for 4 years. I can't tell you the last time I had Cheetos, but it was a long time ago because it was my stomach was like, nah, that's it. They still good though, but it's just like, nah, you ain't got to touch it. And I had like the 25-cent cheap bag too, and I still was like, oh god, like
I'm just gonna get a small one. I remember what it did last time. Maybe if I eat a little bit.
You can still find a cent bag? I didn't even know they still exist.
Yeah, that's how long ago it was. That's what I'm trying to say. That's how long ago it was. Naima says can't eat them anymore. Let me say, y'all not gonna turn this into the Golden Girls episode of Top 5. We have to keep going. They're gonna be like, did y'all hear them on there talking about they can't even eat nothing? Like, what's going on? All right, I want to thank everybody for watching. Can't wait to put this on YouTube. Akeem, can you please say goodbye to everybody, bro?
Man, thank you for having me, Josh. It's always fun, bro. Goodbye, everybody. Assalamualaikum. Peace.
Thanks, All right, so Amira, can you please say goodbye to everybody?
Yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in, and thank you guys for welcoming me. I enjoyed myself. It was a lot of fun. And hopefully I'll be back sometime in the future.
Absolutely. So Khadija said she enjoyed everybody watching. She said Amira's camera was the only thing that was thrown off a little bit, but hopefully you'll be back. All right, Marvin, give us your word.
I figured out what the issue is.
Listen, tell your sister stop hating on you. Marvin, give us a word, bro.
Before we came live, brother was saying how he cut stuff out of his diet. And like I'm coming up on, matter of fact, the 27th was 4 years of me cutting out meat, and I did that cold turkey. I just had a cousin who had emergency surgery on his stomach. He had to be split up the long way and the side way. It's because he was eating all the wrong things, and drinking was contributed to that a little bit too. But I think in our culture, we are hell bent on eating bad, and we see it every day because we're losing people rapidly. Our grandmothers, our aunties, our uncles, and there's not enough people like me. Like I don't care that people are like, Marvin, I don't want to hear it. Well, I'm like, bro, I'm watching people die around me. So I really don't care about what you want to hear at this point. I am tired of watching people die. I've done what I've done to lead by example. And that's why I said how to eat to live is good. But there's part of how to eat to live that I'm like, bro, we're still eating meat. No, not even lamb. None of that is conducive to your stomach being okay, to your arteries being fine. We need to be strict, and we need to go back to the diet that was conducive to healthy living. We want to be gods, kings, queens. How can we eat the dirt, the carcasses that we're eating? We can't keep doing that and think we're gonna move forward, even mentally. Do you know where it takes, where we're going mentally, that we're still eating that filth, knowing what it does to our gut? Like, I think it's time for us to make a major change collectively. Everybody start looking at each other and saying, bro, stop eating that. Don't eat that. You killing yourself. We all got family members that we watch that have deathly ill, that are already deathly ill. We take them a cheeseburger and we give them some fries. No, we got to stop that. It's time to be strict on one another. That's why I love that brother was joking, but that's why I keep saying, I don't care. Y'all need to eat better. You want to, he made the decision. Chicken was hurting his stomach. He decided to cut that out of his diet so he can feel better. We got to do
fried
that.
Chicken.
But listen, Marvin, you teach it. Everybody saying that's right. And then Mimi said, "Oh, a lot," when you was talking about your friend, and then she said, "Josh is about to mute Marvin." I'm not about to mute him. I'm happy. I'm working on my diet. I got chicken every day. I'm trying. Goddamn. I eat grillers. Yeah, it's not just all chicken every
grillers.
I eat grillers. I eat some veggies. I got some veggies stuff in my diet.
All I want my people to do is live long. That's all it is, bro. I just want
listen, man. I'm right here with you. I'm listening. We striving. I said like everybody who be smoking at the bottom, like, man, we just trying to one day at a time. One day we out here trying to get it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They talking about, it's like.
Speaking of smoking, my nerves is bad.
Take it, Josh, burgers and fries. Thank you, Khadija. That's right. Yeah, she says taking Marvin out Josh's meal plan. I want to thank y'all for coming on Top 5. We back. Can't wait for next Sunday. Look forward to you all being more consistent. King works different schedules, so sometimes he can't. But as since Khadija calls a mirror is locked in now. So we're gonna be having her on with Marvin, and we look forward to it. And boom, she said Top 5 Health Edition. She loves it. All right, thank y'all for watching. This is Joshua Leonard Muhammad signing off for the People's Podcast.